Ayan, good morning everyone. Welcome to Coaching Think Talk. So I'm Coach Orvyl from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for courageous living. So this coaching conversation is for individuals, excuse me po, for individuals who are very doubtful of uncertainty, like doubtful of themselves, of the things that would happen, but now is saying yes to themselves towards living courageously. And my mission is to help individuals who are terrified nga dun sa mga hindi sure, yung terrified, really going out from comfort zone and then ready to face, like really helping them to face their fear and really overcome their fear in order for them to live outside typical or outside comfort zone, because outside typical is where our unstoppable dream happens. So magandang Saturday morning sa inyong lahat. So yun, thank you for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. So please do tag a friend right now. Tag yun na po yung friend, pinsan, kamag-anak, or like that one person that you think na kailangan nitong coaching for courageous living natin this morning. So tag them right now, no? And yun, and you may also give a shout out to these people. You want to greet them and reach them out and really give them an inspiring message. You know, this is Saturday morning. You know, what's the best way to start the week? And they really know, like a reflection. Di ba? Like Saturday morning, it's really a reflection for ourselves. So this is the time for it. Kapag hinahanap niyo po yung time na yun, and if you think that one person also needs that, share the link, shout out sa kanila, and really call them dito sa discussion natin this morning. And if you're watching this on a replay, please do comment #replay. If you're watching this after a week, a month, or maybe a year, that's totally okay. Comment lang po kayo ngayon ng #replay. And we will be notified from Life Coach Philippines. So we can really get back to you dun sa comment mo. And yun, I'm streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connects. If you're new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. Ayan, magandang umaga po. So, well, I am one of the 18 coaches dito sa Life Coach Philippines. So along with our Master Coach A, and the one who certified us here dito sa Life Coach to become a certified Life Coach, co-affiliate, co-create Life Coach. And this Saturday, no, medyo blur lang yung picture. This Saturday, the lineup is me at 10 a.m. the coaching for courageous living. And then mamaya si Master Coach Hasmi naman this 2 p.m. And then we have Coach Joanna naman this 4 p.m. for hindi ko na mabasa yung text. Pero yun, this Saturday morning will be filled with learning at the same time, you know, like makaka-connect ka dun sa taong dun sa mga ano ba tawag dito, yung mga speaker natin this Saturday, because we have our own personal story and experiences, and you know, not necessarily naman lahat talaga na ano yun, like talagang makaka-gets or makaka-relate sa story. But then if you start to watch every single speaker, then you know, makikita ka ng mga tiny bits na story mo. Kumo-connect ako dito kay Master Coach Jasmine. Kumo-connect ako kay Coach Joanne. So that's our lineup every Saturday, and then you know, you can go visit Life Coach Philippines. Every day po yan, meron tayong mga coaching think talk, and I'm really looking forward meeting you also dun sa mga ibang classes or session, right? Yun, so I'm Coach Orvyl. Again, also I'm a certified CACC life coach and mental health coach. Also, I'm a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. And currently, I am a full-time software engineer, senior software engineer sa PMIS. I'm a specialist in doing back-end development dun sa mga systems. So to all software engineers watching out there, programmers, no tech guys who's here, I really shout out to you guys, so to all the things that you do. Like you really creating innovation, implementing ideas right now. So ayan, shout out sa inyong lahat, and yun, please tune in. No, there's a lot of things that I can really share um this morning, and also you can watch yung mga previous Facebook live natin. Those things are really for you, okay? And I started my journey as a certified life coach 2018. I celebrated recently yung third year ko as a life coach, and I started as, you know, from shyness to shyness, know how to really build confidence. And right now I'm focusing on courageous living. So if you're going to check yung Life Coach Philippines natin, the first coaching TikTok that I had is talks about careless living, and right now let's talk about courageous living, or how can we go outside our comfort zone? How can we go outside what is seems normal with other people. Pero alam natin kasi kapag nakalabas tayo doon, ibig sabihin we are free, mas free tayo gawin at implement talaga yung gusto natin gawin sa buhay. And nothing can really stop us. Kaya nga nasabi natin unstoppable dream. Ayan. And hashtag talk my bag moment, hashtag coaching think talk, and hashtag courageous living. Two things, no? I'm really inviting you po na like really share your takeaway. Share your moral lesson or really share your realization dito sa session natin this morning in the internet. In your timeline, no? Maybe if you want to share to your Twitter or any social media account along with our official hashtag. Two things kasi, una, mas mareretain yung realization, mas maaalala natin siya especially when times na makaka-encounter tayong situation at maaalala natin yung mga na-realize natin this morning. And the second one is that one online friend of yours really waiting for your story, really waiting for that realization, really waiting for that word, your word. Kasi iba yung kapag ikaw yung nakapag-translate nung natutunan mo dito in your own word and then your friend can really connect it to it. You know, let's start putting stuff in the internet that really matters. Punong-puno tayo ng, di ba, sa social media, stress, fear, no? And why not let's contribute things that matters that can really help us, help others as well mentally. So, hashtag pack my bag moment, hashtag coaching TikTok, and hashtag courageous living along with your realization. And yun, makikita rin namin yung mga posts ninyo. Kaya yun, like, really looking forward for your sharing. No? Ayan. So this is episode 8 of Coaching for Courageous Living, Warning Living in Fear. So kung first time niyo po dito sa Coaching Think Talk na to, so naka-episode 8 na tayo. So meaning naka 2 months na si Coaching for Courageous Living, and talaga binibilang ko talaga siya. And if you're going to watch yun, like it's all are available sa Life Coach Philippines along with the 18 Coaching Think Talk. So punong-puno po yung Life Coach Philippines. You can go there, search, what's your keyword. Like for example, you wanna search about marriage, you wanna search about profession, your employment, something like that. Meron mabibigay yung Life Coach Philippines na result, a content, and a video or maybe a coach that you can really talk to. Right? Ayan, good morning po sa inyo lahat. No, hindi ko nakita yung mga nagchat-chat, isang monitor lang ako right now. So magandang umaga po Coach Lynn. Good morning po Coach Sean. Hello po Miss Lizzie, Coach Tin, Coach Marife. And good morning po sa inyong lahat. Okay. Again, this is episode 8. Balik ko lang. So this is episode 8, Warning Living in Fear. We started our Coaching TikTok Courageous Living episode 1 about the 3 phases of fear. So the first phase, yung muka, tatlong muka ng fear, no? The first phase is the anxiety fear. Now, we're really fearful of what would happen tomorrow. And the second phase is the egoistic fear. Ibig sabihin, we are fearful of being looked or being described as something full. Like for example, is doing public speaking. Most of the time, I myself, this is one of my fear before, and na-realize ko na egoistic fear siya kasi hindi naman sa takot ako sa sasabihin ko or wala akong sasabihin, pero natatakot ako baka sabihin nila akong pangit yung pagkaka-execute, hindi marunong mag-English, parang wala namang sense yung sinasabi ko. Doon ako fearful. I'm fearful of the judgment of other people. So, instead na gawin kayo, hindi ko na lang gagawin. So, I'm egoistically fear. Like, gusto kong i-preserve. Parang I wanna preserve my image. Kaya parang yun yung second. And then, the third phase, actually, we're going to discuss here in episode 8 is living in fear. So, ano pa meron dito sa living in fear, no? And, to all our viewers, if you're watching this also on a replay, let's exercise natin yung brain natin konti. Let's try to enjoy and really allow ourselves to flow. Kindly describe yung picture na nakikita nyo right now. No, like one word. Give your one word. Ano na feel nyo meron dito sa picture na to? Like, how do you interpret? Kung hindi one word, give one sentence. Totally, ang mahalaga is express lang natin. How do you see the picture? How do you describe the picture? Ayan. So, ayan yan pa. Nakita ko na ulit mga chat. Hello, good morning po ulit sa inyo lahat. Siguro, comment lang po kayo kung paano nakikita yung picture na to. So, if you're watching this again on a replay, mababalikan namin, comment lang kayo, #replay, and then what's your description dito sa picture or paano mo siya nakikita. Ako, what caught me in this picture, kaya ko siya able to put it here is, it makes me realize that na minsan, we have our own interpretation of the world. Ano bang itsura ng mundo? Like, how I see it in my own eyes. Right? Yun yung yun yung parang tumatak sa akin sa part na to eh. Yeah. So yun, thank you po, Coach Sean. Sabi ni Coach Sean, we have control over how we see the world. Yeah. Diba? We have that way, that perspective kung paano natin magre-respond sa mundo. So that really caught my attention here. And then, I'm just sharing again my personal. This is a safe space. Walang tama at mali. Express yourself kung paano siya nakikita. If you see, kung nakikita niyo sa simple head and then a globe, at least allow yourself to express. Yun naman yung pinaka-win natin dito. Tapos yung sa akin nga, nakita ko siya na parang, ay, galing ah. It gives me a sense na meron akong way of seeing the world. And at the same time, is that really the whole world? And that's how I interpret the picture. How do you see your life right now? Again, there's no wrong answer here. We start to see, nung pinsan nasabi natin, na parang ang buhay ko ay like being nakabox, or like I am being controlled of something. Ano ba yung something na yun? Let that big word, I'm being controlled of something. Maybe it's time for us to really ask ourselves, do we live in this world being dictated by the fear that we have? Like, ano yung mga instances in our life we're in? Ano yun, yung para meron kang gustong gawin, iniisip mo pa lang siya, pero you know that you are fearful of going out from that comfort zone, and then you ended up not doing it. The fear dictates your life in that specific situation. We can change our perspective if we want to, and when we want to. Yeah. Are you the person also that you see your life right now, like you are terrified, you feel terrified of it? Like parang yung pagkagising mo, parang nakakatakot tong mundo. Yung by default, meron kang may ganung kang picture na nakakatakot makipag-usap sa ibang tao, nakakatakot gawin yung mga dapat mong gawin, nakakatakot mag-confront, nakakatakot ipaglaban yung dream ko, nakakatakot, ang daming nakakatakot. Is that you? Like, hindi mo siya sasabi verbally, but in your head, you know you are being hindered by the word takot. You are fearful of letting go of relationship, even though you know it's no longer healthy. Or you are fearful of doing something new. Or you're fearful of restarting again. If that's if that's the perspective, or at some point maybe mostly nakaka-connect ka dun sa sinabi ko, and you're tired of having that heaviness, na parang meron bang way really to overcome, like how can I even face itong state na to? How can I even start acknowledging and really say, yeah, I am fearful of this one, pero alam ko beyond that fear, I can be joyful, I can be happier. But how? Ayun yung tanong eh, but how? Like, what can I do? If that's your question, well, this is really for you, because we're going to discuss 3 ways to see the world worth living. So things you can reflect on to see the world that is in favor of the life you want. Oftentimes, andun naman sa utak natin, we can really see, we can really picture, may mga daydreams tayo minsan na parang nakatungangan tayo sa window, we start to see the window and then really thinking, sarap naman ng buhay. We start to see na sana ganito lang ka-chill, sana ganito lang ka-relax. But then, paano po ba yun? Paano ba gawin yan? How can I be consistent to be joyful even though things are tough? I'm going to give you three ways to really help you see the world worth living and really help you recalibrate and help you to move forward and face the fear and really overcome the fear. Coaching Think Talk, coaching for courageous living is not about bypassing. It's not about disregard yung fear. We're going to really find the value of facing the fear, understanding the fear, and then overcoming the fear. So the first the first one that I'm really inviting you to reflect on is the statement, "You are alive." Yes, maybe maraming beses na po natin na narinig to. Maybe most of us heard this advice. You're alive, buhay ka. Right? May mga ganung moment. You maybe heard it in the motivational video, nabasa mo sa book, that you really need to celebrate life. But then, maybe asking you, let's be brutally honest. Ask ourselves, like, how deep have you reflected on this sentence, on this phase? You're alive right now. At this very moment, if you're watching this, even though you're watching this on a replay, one thing is certain, you've overcome a lot of things. Like, ang dami mo nang naipanalo. Maybe you've got bruises, sugat, maybe pain, able to let go things, gain relationship, maybe felt betrayed. You were able to survive those things and you're here watching and you're alive. Maybe I'm really I'm really inviting you to see the perspective of hindi, maybe it's not that you have many problems right now, or you are really, or you have in a situation wherein sana wala ka dun sa sitwasyon na yan. But maybe it's more on how much have you appreciated your wins and what you have become. Hey, may kuryente na. Anxiousness. Nasabi ko kanina one of the phase of fear is anxiousness. Maybe you are thinking too much of what would happen tomorrow or guilt. You are still that like kine-carry mo yung guilt of what happened yesterday. It's either nakafocus ka dun sa harap or nakafocus ka sa likod. But you're alive is, like it's a way for us. It's actually a sign na meron ka pang chance. Hindi sa meron ka pang chance, but you will always have the chance to be better and you always have the chance to celebrate your life. Your alive also reminds us that it's time for us to be fair to ourselves. Grabe, ang dami mo na overcome. Maybe you've been, a lot of things. Wala nakakaalam ng exact pain and gain na meron ka right now. That accurate as it is, kundi ikaw. But how much have you celebrated? How much have you acknowledged yung bagay na yan? Your alive also inviting us to see that there are things worth noticing in our surrounding. You have work right now, you have provision, may pera, you have food, meron kang mga food na kinakain, of course you have friend. Of course, meron kay internet. You have internet connection, you're able to watch this one. Meron kayong kuryente ngayon sa bahay. Ngayon, kakakuryente lang dito sa amin. We're alive. Being mindful of what you have right now, being grateful of what you have right now, really give you that authentic confidence to move forward. and really give you that authentic piece of the things happened in the past. You can love again. You can trust again. But you're better that. You will be better in doing it. You will be better in doing it again. Number two, train your mind. Like really start minimizing to zero. Like start minimizing controlling yourself of the negative self-talk. It's time to be fair with yourself, be kind, forgive yourself, and really give yourself again the chance to do things that you want, the things that you failed to do before, because you're better. Train your mind means feed your mind with thoughts of strengthening. Try to picture goals. No, and they really find those mental models that can really help you see what would be your next step in life para makapag-move forward ka and really overcome yung feeling of being stuck in life. Dreams, passion, relationship, trust, belief in yourself always starts in our mind before it materializes. It's it's really a critical point for us to consider that what is in our mind and how we interpret things can really affect how we move forward and how can we handle yung mga fears na meron tayo. Like, have you heard the term cognitive biases? No, ito yung in a quick in the best in simplest way that I can describe it this very moment. Cognitive biases talk about how we misinterpret things. We keep talking negatively on ourselves. We belittle our achievement, but what is the truth? Let's train our mind to go with the truth. Ano yung totoo? And don't stop. Yeah, maybe along the way, it's very discouraging na parang hindi naman ito yung totoo. You know? But what matters most, you're giving yourself a chance again. You're giving yourself the permission to live the life, to really, to feel, to have to enjoy the experience of living. And train your mind is really giving yourself a chance to be less than perfect. Okay lang. But what matters most, you know yourself na binibigyan mo yung chance yung sarili mo. Stop negative self-talk. And if you're thinking imposible naman yun, maybe start from that statement. That could be possible. You start, kaya mo lang start at this very moment and really, ano yung tawag doon? I-minimize, really ihulihin yung mga negative self-talk, validate yun, and really i-bash mo siya sa totoo. And that's also you know, that you can really pwede mong ibangga doon yung first point natin that you're alive, you're still alive right now. You have that power, like claim that truth that you can have that, you have that chance to be better, you have the chance to really celebrate your life, and you have the chance to create impact with other people. Stop negative self. And if you're thinking like, is there ways to do it? Well, I have this gift noong Samot Summit na the 3 ways to banish negative self-talk forever. So this is a 90-minute workshop via Zoom where you'll discover where your negative self-thoughts are coming from and how to silence them. So this was scheduled actually tomorrow, pero I rescheduled it on August 28. So if yung nakakuha nito, yung attendees here are the people who attended the Samot Summit happened noong August 21 and 10-11. Nangyari noong 10-11. And if you wanna join and gusto nyo makuha yung perk na to, like you wanna join the class, I'm really inviting you to really visit the link Master Coach A Groups page.com/Samot Summit to get the replay nung Samot Summit virtual event namin. So baka first time yung narinig yung virtual summit, no, yung Samot Summit virtual event. This is 20 speakers at 20 speakers from Life Coach Philippines, scholar ni Master Coach A delivered our 5 minute, actually isa po ako sa speakers, delivered yung 5 minute talk namin with our chosen topic. Tapos yun, dineliver namin siya dun sa virtual event and then all of us gave a gift dun sa mga attendees namin, which is really helped. It's really timely for the specific audience that we think na target nung talk namin. And if you're connecting with negative self-talk, if you're connecting with how can you build your passion, those are the topics that I discussed noon Summit. So you can get a replay along with also with the other replays with the mga coaches natin doon, and by really donating $100. So if you want to know about, or you want to know more about the details from Summit virtual event of the 5 minute talk challenge, again, congratulations to Coach Sean and Coach Giselle. They won kasi they were able to deliver that their talk mas precise, yung precise because it's in 5 minutes tapos bineliver nila yung beautiful message nila. So yun yung naging result nung summit namin. So connect with us, click the link, so comment ko na lang mamaya yung link dito sa live natin, so you can have a bigger detail dito sa replay natin. Ayan, and last point for this morning is na we talk about your alive. Really deeply reflect on it. Buhay ka ngayon, so what can you do? Like what have become and what can you appreciate? Number 2, train your mind. No, like really stop negative self-talk. Be fair to yourself. Put good mental models that can really help you to move forward and make you unstuck in life. And last but not the least, actually this is very important, make edits in your relationship. You cannot control how others would respond, but you can choose to edit your relationship that can make you feel secure. The first time I heard you edit your relationship is kay Master Coach A. I think that was around 2018 or 2019, something like that. So there's an event every night dun sa Decaf Coffee Republic, and she said that make edits in your relationship. So what does it mean? So of course, unang pasok sa isip ko, of course, you start to really, it's either remove or add. Diba? May mga ganun tayo eh. Tanggalin natin yung mga hindi nakakatulong at pag-add na nakakatulong. Maybe it's true to you and me into myself. But then there's one important aspect that I want to share to you in this point, which is it's time for us to tune boundaries. Maybe meron yung mga moments wherein hindi talaga natin matatanggal yung tao in our life. Maybe start to tune, no? Edit yung boundaries natin. We can park that someone who we think is not really helping us already, and really start to open up to those people that really matters to us and we think makakatulong sa atin. Like really find the people that can encourages you to speak. And like, do you have those people that encourages you, that empowers you? Go, speak up. Walang mali. Okay lang. Like find the people, be in a community wherein they can really give you, that can really make you feel that you have the time for you to heal, it's a time for you to really to see things through, but they will not tolerate you. Find those community, find those people, and find those people that can really help you. What does healthy boundaries mean? How can I really tune? How can I really make a good boundary? How can I really edit boundaries? Because end of the day, yes, you appreciate you're alive. Yes, you start to train your mental model. But what is your support system? Asaan ka sa picture? Like where are you being planted at the very moment? Where are you being nurtured? Because we cannot really thrive alone. We cannot really survive alone. I myself, that phase, yung parang don't isolate yourself. Before parang ang simple lang niya, pero I really realized how important it is to be connected with other people. Yung isolation, maraming form yan eh. Isolation physically, or maybe isolation of not really, hindi ka talaga open to anyone. Start to find people that that you can feel na okay lang mag-express, for you to feel that security. Kasi if you feel secured, like you can build that confidence, you can really go and move forward and feel courageous kasi secured ako eh. Like I have people that can really help me up kapag natumba ako. And if you're thinking, meron bang ganung community? Yeah, meron ganung community. And if you're thinking, meron bang community wherein it can really help me also appreciate my life, and if I at the same time I can really train my mind. Yes, meron pong ganun community. And you know what? Anong community na yun? I'm going to share with you this one. So the B Learning e-cards from Decaf Coffee Republic. So the community I'm talking about, of course, is Life Coach Philippines, Decaf Coffee Republic, and then the Decaf Coffee Republic. So Decaf Coffee Republic, now if you're not yet a smart holder of B Learning e-card, now let me invite you to personally become a mental model collector like us and be part of the B Learning Society. No, and the 10th maker of B Learning phones for mental fitness as a B Learning e-card holder. You'll enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic, full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A, plus a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So ano po meron sa card na to? So this is the our tribe and Master Coach A, magkakaroon siya ng class tonight and talks about mental model. Di ba na-discuss ko po yung mental model? It can really help us to move forward and really see and be courageous in living the life that we want. And yung topic tonight talks about polymath. Like, yung kunyari may mga you heard yung jack of all trades, master of none. If you're connecting with that, we're going to discuss that tonight. Master Coach will discuss it and really help us to see and how can we get yung mga things na gusto natin gawin, find a way for us to use them all for specific na talagang tayo lang makakagawa, no. And mental model, ang meaning po ng mental model is the way we think, how we interpret things. Diba? Sabi ko, cognitive biases. Meron yung mga misinterpretation of things natin, kung ano yung totoong nangyayari, tapos negative self-talk tayo. But how can we really fight the negative self-talk? A mental model can really help you. So, really inviting you tonight. So, the next mental model masterclass is with Master Coach A will cover the polymath mental model, learn how you can combine skills and become the superstar in your field to discover why the polymaths will win the 21st century. So register now, connect with Coach Giselle 0917-586-1661. So that's one community and can really help you yung dalawa, yung tatlo, no? From feeling alive, from mental model, and then the community. So this is one answer. And then second one is the 5-minute talk by Master Coach A. This is a community. This community is for you if you want to end your fear of public speaking by learning the 5-minute talk formula, the fun way with Master Coach A, and the tribe speakers featured in Summit Virtual Event 2021. So isa po ako doon sa mga speakers ng Summit. And then in this group, Facebook group, we're going to really help you to help you express, find the way to become a public speaker using yung 5-minute talk formula. Kasi di ba most of the time, nabobore ako kapag mahaba yung vid. Kahit alam mo maganda yung content, pero hindi lang talaga kinakaya minsan ng brain. So why not, no? How can we learn to speak, to tell our message effectively and efficiently? Like 5 minutes lang, na-deliver mo na maganda yung message mo. So if that's you, if you're connecting, if you want to be that, not necessarily your public is yung nagpa-public speak ka na doing Facebook Live. If you want to really practice expressing to your colleague, expressing yourself to your mom, maybe to your sibling effectively, this group is really for you. And I'm inviting you to inside From Shyness to Shyness coaching community. So this is one of my Facebook group. If you're tired of really imagining yourself that's so confident doing the job that you want, doing the business, able to speak in front, you're tired of imagining that and you want to take action, this group is for you. So I created this noong December and this is a very beautiful group because ito yung parang pinaka-message ko nung nag-start ako ng become a life coach. From shyness, mula sa mahiyain into someone shining, doing what he really wants to do. And if you're a software engineer and want to start speaking, expressing, and really going out from the cubicle, going out from being alone, going out from the comfort of just really thinking, analyzing. And ngayon gusto mo nang magturo, gusto mo nang mag-express. Programmer ako at Salamangkero is for you. And if you're that one person, that man, who keeps belittling yourself with the achievements that you did, and still carrying the guilt, the shame, the past mistakes, And yun, like, can I really move forward? Yun yung question mo, how can I really move forward, mabitawan na tong burden na to and start to be my greatest self? Shameless to me coaching community is for you. So it's time to put all your doubts and guilt to rest and start showing up again. And another community. Okay? This is the physical space. So Decaf Coffee, do you have this Decaf Coffee Republic? Meron po tayo dito sa Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, Capitolio, Pasig City. So this is the coffee shop. This is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. Ako minsan nasa Decaf ako every weekend. Pero pagdating niyo po diyan, mga certified life coaches po nandiyan. Of course, si Coach Rizel, andyan po sila, and then sila Coach Janet, ganun, no? And we wanna talk about life, you wanna process kung ano yung nasa isip nyo. Yung parang, if you feel cluttered right now, you feel stressed, or you don't feel anything, this is the place. If you wanna go to a physical space we're in, okay lang ba na walang usap lang, gusto ka lang tumambay, no? This is the place. You can own your own table here, order your coffee. Meron din silang hot calamansi dito. Gustong-gusto ko rin 'yon. Order kape pandan. You can order kayo din and then get your own table. Okay lang 'yan. Right now, because we are in ECQ here in Manila, no, so after na lift, pwede naman po kayo pumunta dito. You can, if you're thinking right now pumunta, I think that's totally okay. You to confirm, you can message Coach Rizal. Nanonood siya right now. You can message Coach Rizal 0917-586-1661. You can go here, Decaf Coffee Public. Open po to today. Okay? So, and if you're for individual who intend to embark on the journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A now offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. So this is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life. So success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. So this includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Rizal 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. 0917-586-1661. Yun yung po number if you wanna talk about life coaching. In general, message lang po yung number na yan. Coach Rizal po, and she can really handle and really help you to move forward, to really help you understand ano po yung life coaching, how can really help you personally, how can really help you to impact this space, no, the domain that you really want to impact. So again, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat for really tuning in this Saturday morning. So start to put clear value on life that you want and start earning it from putting your doubts and guilt to rest and start showing up and taking action. So time for us to live courageously and go outside typical where our dreams happen. So do join us for another coaching conversation later with Master Coach Jasmine for coaching for frontliners. Yan, 2 p.m. po yan. And Coach Joanna naman for coaching for moms in transition at 4 p.m. Again, I am Coach Orvyl. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. So I am from Life Coach Philippines for coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us, think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bang, boom. Good morning.